Blog
Dizzy.
Talk Radio.
What is going on? Blog Talk Radio. Profit Report with Dizzy and...
Hey, it's real. Guess what, man?
What up?
We are back for another week. We're doing this like every Tuesday.
Yes, and I'm loving it. And today we have Vicious 5150 from Hazmat Music.
Want to hear some of his music?
Yeah. Let's
Hell
do it
yeah.
up.
Been to hell and back, until the only nothing really wrong with that. Been to hell and back, until the only nothing really wrong with that. Been to hell and back, until the only nothing really wrong with that. Been to hell and back, yeah, been to hell and back.
Step aside for some familiar rum. Governor William up at the helm. If you dare to risk it, but he's the warning that you might experience hell beyond all kinds of reparation. So we would never blame you if you have a reservations about your potential destination. No need for explanation. This is the opposite of heaven. We got angels with demonic faces and densely populated with them at that. Devils, demons, imps, and locusts, also witches and bats. Ready to snatch you up for mentally torturing you and such. This is the kind of place where nobody's giving a single fuck about you on your minor needs. The place you had no choice but to be looking into the eyes of your anxiety. The bats all up in your belfry, the secrets you never would normally tell me, the twisted morbid thoughts you kept inside to up your healthy. But look at you now, you're screaming out, please somebody help me. Now is that any way to thank us for your welcoming? Yeah, been to hell and back. To be honest, wasn't nothing wrong with that. Cause who we are is something that we're going to accept. And if we're lacking in the factor, what do we really have left? Yeah, been to hell and back. To be honest, wasn't nothing wrong with that. Cause who we are is something that we're going to accept. And if we're lacking in the factor, what do we really have left? Yeah.
Been to hell and back, until beyond the nothing really wrong with that. Been to hell and back, until beyond the nothing really wrong with that. Been to hell and back, until beyond the nothing really wrong with that. Been to hell and back, yeah, been to hell and back.
Welcome home. Through hell and back I've flown. A little bit of rhythm and these words make you implode. Inside out, you can't rinse out your mouth. We're not the soap, but the rope cutting your throat, no doubt. Rust on the cold steel, rough with the no feel. Clusterfucks of funky combinations, but it's all real. Songs of enlightenment, maybe a darker breed. Others expiring, begging for love, they're a disease. I lay it with ease. Whether in hell or in heaven, I'm not a legend, but maybe a myth filled with relevance. But hey, I'm back now, Poco is my hometown. I'm ripping the mic like paper against your skin. Now you can say ow. You say how? I say I'm getting down. And like the devil, but it's Devin saying hello, pal. It's Halloween in February. Goosebumps, a hairy cold sweats through your dreams. Now your screen falling through the ceiling.
Yeah, been to hell and back. To be honest, wasn't nothing wrong with that. Cause who we are is something that we're going to accept. And if we're lacking in the factor, what do we really have left? Yeah, been to hell and back. To be honest, wasn't nothing wrong with that. Cause who we are is something that we're going to accept. And if we're lacking in the factor, what do we really have left? Yeah.
Been to hell and back, until beyond the nothing really wrong with that. Been to hell and back, until beyond the nothing really wrong with that. Been to hell and back, until beyond the nothing really wrong with that. Been to hell and back, yeah, been to hell and back.
Now we back on the Profit Report, brought to you by Profit Division.
What's going on, Azrael? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, man. I know I already saw you today because, I picked you up and brought you here. And I said, how's your day going? But how was your week, man?
My week's been pretty good. Everything's been pretty chill. Just working, music, events, working, music.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
my
I guess
life.
the grind's not a bad thing if you like it.
Exactly.
If you're in the loop of doing what you like to do. So.
And what you love to do.
Yeah, and this music thing is what we love to do. Getting to talk about our music, shows coming up, getting to talk with artists, man, who do the same thing we love.
Exactly. Shows coming up. What kind of shows do we got?
Well, I'll start with the Nights to Remember.
Nights to Remember.
Our monthly dates are coming back. February 23rd is the next one. We'll be back in March and April as well. But
Wait. What's happening?
Oh, in February, on
yes.
the 23rd. We're having a fight night, man. We're going to brawl.
Oh, my God. Last week I thought I had to fight.
Yeah. No, and we're not actually brawling at the hip-hop show. It's going to be an after-party for the PWA event at the Comox Hall earlier that night. So, the other great thing is you get a ticket for the wrestling show. You come in Nights to Remember for free. It's the official after-party.
Wrestling and hip-hop. How can you lose at that? Oh, and there's also drink specials, food, and also awesome live music. So,
yeah,
how
don't
can
forget
you
the
beat
live
that?
music.
How can you beat that?
We're going to have a lot of familiar faces out there. We're going to have Clunky Boots, who was on the show, a couple weeks ago now?
A couple weeks ago. Whoa,
Hopefully
man, we're getting into weeks with our shows.
I know. We're going to have some.
That's awesome.
Hopefully some of the Nasty North boys will be making an appearance.
Shout out to Attic 365.
Yeah, last week, man. Yeah. Deli's coming back on stage. He took like a month off of doing those shows, and oh man, it seemed like eternity.
It did. Yeah, I actually haven't seen him in a while. I'm excited about that. I really want to mention the big show coming up, February 16th in Surrey at the Peacock. This is the very last show at the Peacock.
It's actually the last one.
Actually, I always get this. Oh, I thought I think it was February 3rd or something was the last show, and I said no. That's the last show for the headliners.
Yeah, they went on a bender for like the last. It's the last show for like a week, but no, this is actually the last night.
This is the last show before the Peacock closes down. So come on down to the Peacock and let's close this shit down ourselves. Let's do it. I got tickets for for $15. Sorry, $15. Contact me or anyone from Where It's At Entertainment. Shout out to them. Or you'll be paying $20 at the door. We got hell of a lineup. I don't know if you've seen the my post I posted with the poster.
Yeah, I have.
Hell of a lineup.
Yeah,
Holy
it looks like
shit,
a fun
man.
time. If I wasn't stuck doing wrestling, not stuck's the wrong word, but you know what I mean. I think I would take that trip with you. Yeah, we got our big like TV taping on the 16th here in town, which I'll be making your ass come out to see. But obviously you got a big show,
the same day.
Yeah, man. But we're keeping busy all over the place. We're not just here on the island anymore. I mean, you're making that bridge or ferry all the time, man. Today on the show we're gonna have a guy from Port Coquitlam.
Vicious 5150
reaching out all over
music.
British Columbia, man. I'll even talk to you if you're from Alberta. I'll still talk to you, man.
Anyone's welcome to shout out to.
I was kidding, man. Worldwide, coming my homie Project 12. He's over on the other side of the states, man. You know how long it would take to walk there? I don't even know. You could at least walk to my place.
Fucking Terry Fox shit.
I'm not doing it on one leg.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's my event. I'm gonna also repeat we got RC the Hazard coming to Powell River on March 16th. So that's a month away from February 16th. Also the Nights to Remember, February 23rd, and we got lots of shows coming up.
Yeah, so take a look at Dizzy's Facebook page, the Profit Division page.
I'm always advertising.
That's real. Check out me too. We're just always telling you the dates, so you better not miss it. I'll see you there.
Exactly.
Party time.
Yeah, so that's me. That's us. Oh, sorry to put you on the spot today, but I also have a new song I actually wrote.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like 20 questions with Azrael. I'm like, we don't have time for that. We're not having no new song. New music. I like. You know what I mean. I actually got a hold of you today, and I was like, fuck, I need to do this song because you freaked me out.
Me and Ryder, we 2016 we made a song called Every Time, and it was relationship problems and Valentine's coming up and. Just the mistreated we've been with women and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, 2017 comes up and Rai-Rai's like, well, we should do another one.
Anniversary.
So I was like, oh, dope. Yeah, we should, right? And then today I realized the date and I was like, fuck. I had a beat too. And I was like, Azrael. So I got a hold of you and today I'm going to record a song.
He's like, yeah, man, I need to get this track done for Valentine's Day. I'm like, that better not be fucking tomorrow. I'm in
Yeah, so that's what's happening with me.
So I got a couple days to get it mixed, anyways. But we'll get it recorded after this.
Yeah, and
show.
Also to go with the story, I got a hold of Rai, and we are gonna do the music. We have the music video for Every Time.
Yeah.
Now we are planning the music. Exactly.
I like that song.
It's catchy, right? Now we are gonna plan the music video for Don't Need You.
Sweet, part 2, baby.
Part 2, and I'm gonna be recording part 3 tonight. So Dizzy's keeping busy with the music. Never abuse
it. So follow the chronicles of Dizzy's Valentine love life.
Exactly. So yeah, that's me, and yeah. So what's gonna go on here? We got Vicious 5150 coming on up here soon.
Yeah, we started the show. I think I already mentioned, but it's Helen Back, and that song is off his the 3 album. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that album with Vicious 5150. Just find out what he's got going on in music in general and life. So you want to get to the interview?
Let's do it up.
All right.
Vicious 5150 from Hazmat Music.
50. It's Dizzy and Alex.
What's going on, buddy?
Hey, man. Welcome to the Profit Report. It's nice to finally chat with you.
Thanks for having me.
How are you doing today, buds?
I'm good. Just got off work here, and I'm just sitting down to a beer called the Devil's Elbow IPA.
There you go.
Devil's Elbow.
It's like the People's Elbow, but from hell.
Oh,
right? It's really fucking good.
What's
really
the can art look like on that?
It's literally it's red and it's a fucking devil with wings and pitchforks and shit. It looks pretty cool.
I think
it's like brewed out of House Down. No, I've never drank it before until now.
Oh, really? Okay. I think I've seen you.
I've legit never drank it.
See, I'd probably run into that. I've always been a sucker for any gimmick cans. If you got a cool picture on, I'm probably buying it.
Oh, I drink lots of different kinds of weird beer. You know me. I know Dizzy knows.
Yeah, I do know. We've had some good shows together too.
Definitely.
Yeah. So how's everything going with you, music-wise and everything?
Oh, good, man. Just dropped a new music video called Hard to Say. It's on my YouTube channel. I'm sure you've seen it. And
yes, it was a
you
good.
can play that track tonight, maybe, if you like.
Yeah, we'll definitely be playing that. We have both seen that music video. It's been great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the color.
Yeah, you guys like that one? Yeah, that was shot by Scam One. He really did a great job on that one. And we just drove to all sorts of different places, like, throughout the course of a few weeks and stuff. It was really, really good.
Nice.
A lot of fun.
I've had a chance to check.
Yeah, my ass even took a hike.
Check out that song a couple times this week, and I'm really feeling it. I like how the first verse, it seems like you're just being really chill and positive, and second verse, you're like, I'm trying to be positive, but I got to deal with real issues too. I was really feeling that track, man.
Well, yeah, because I wanted to do like a yin and yang thing where it's like you want to like explore both sides of like a good day and a bad day and stuff like that, right? You know what I mean? We got to explore both sides, I think.
Yeah, that's true. It was really good and well put together, man. Good job on that one.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. So.
And that's off your album. It's it wrote itself. The 1 Who 2 the 3. Did I get that correct?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, the 1 Who 2 the 3.
I love it. As I said, it wrote itself.
Yeah.
So
it sure did.
How did you come up with that name?
Oh, it was me and Mr. Mortar, like of the Rapist and former Hazmat music number. We were chilling one night in Maple Ridge, and I had the whole album done already. Like the whole album was completely done, but I didn't have a title or any kind of concept of what I was gonna do. And we're just like drinking. He was the one who piped up. He's like, "How about this? The 1 Who 2 the 3." And I was like, that is so stupid, and it works. I love it. And we were just laughing our asses off, and that's how that came to be. And then the rest of the artwork thing was just, and the artwork was just us taking that idea to so many stupid levels. Like I'm sure, like if anybody sees the artwork, like it's just a very regal thing. It's really ridiculous.
People have I think it's
it definitely that got.
It's,
yeah.
So are you
ridiculous.
the 1 Who 2 the 3, or is that just a?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am the 1 Who 2 the 3.
So really, there's no basic meaning behind it. It's just something that came about, right?
No, it means absolutely zero things. I remember actually on a different radio station I was on the Urban Renewal Project. The week before I came on, I didn't know this, but Red Shirt Mike and this other co-host, Bangs, they actually had a real debate on what it could possibly mean. And then they asked me to solve the mystery. They asked me to solve the mystery the next week, and I said, oh, it absolutely means nothing, actually. And they're like, come on, that's bullshit. I was like, no, it's 100% true. It means zero things.
Oh, my God. All that breath wasted, eh?
Yeah. Pretty much. Whatever. They were talking about me.
So what do you got coming up for yourself? Any new music? Any new albums? Any events?
Yeah, lots of new music coming out. Right now, what I'm currently working on is I'm producing Mr. Mead's solo album right now. He featured in Get Through the Day, and I'm producing all the beats and engineering, mixing, mastering his album. It's gonna be complete. Oh, he's a completely great artist. I've been working with him for about 12 years, so longer than I've been working with Hazard, right? Mead was one of the first people I was working with.
Oh wow!
Right, way back.
I never knew that.
Yeah, I've been friends with him longer than I've been friends with Hazard or any of those guys, right?
Oh yeah! Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So
how
many tracks is he working on that album with?
It's gonna be a full length LP. We'll reveal that further as we go along. But yeah, it's coming along really nicely, and we expect it's gonna be a really good project.
Wow. Yeah, I can't wait for
that.
Yeah,
it's solid.
So
yeah, it's definitely going to be a solid one.
Me and Azzy are sitting here looking at all of your albums,
Yeah, checking on your Bandcamp page right now. You mentioned knowing the guy for 12 years, so I'm thinking like, oh, this guy's got to be making music for a bit, and I can't even. I lost count, man.
Yep.
Down to fingers and toes for the amount of projects this guy's put out. So check out Vicious 5150 at Bandcamp.com. There's lots of music on there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there is. I've been releasing so many albums. Like I'm right now, as far as what I'm working on, I have an EP coming out like later in the year. Like I haven't titled it, but it is also complete. But I'm kind of working on doing Eli's, like Mr. Mead's album first, and kind of just trying to get everything else out. And then we got Hazmat music stuff to do as well. Like as you know, Dizzy.
I do know. Yeah.
So,
I have a project that I'm working on right now.
Oh, you do. You got to get a Vicious first from me if you can definitely swing it. I would love to contribute something to it for sure.
Oh, definitely,
So.
definitely.
If we were doing a video
You
chat,
folks heard it on air.
I would aim the cam at Dizzy right now. He's proudly repping his Hazmat toque. He's got his Hazmat T-shirt on, always representing here on the island.
Oh yeah. Actually, I'm wearing my Hazmat hoodie right now. So
You got the new
one of my favorite articles. No, I got to grab that one from Hazard if he's got some. I still got the old one that Mortar designed with all the guys on it and like says Hazmat music. You know the one. You own it too.
I got it right beside me. Right
Yeah, it's the same one.
Oh, so that's 3 articles.
Yeah, I always rock that. That's my favorite article of clothing I own, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I just got Rai to go get the newer sweater for me, so I'm gonna be picking that up soon.
And
if anyone is
the budget Bruno Mars.
get the Hazmat merch.
Definitely, I agree.
Yeah. So.
And shouts out to Simo for that design, by the way.
Oh yes, definitely shout out to Simo. He's actually been doing some good artwork for the Hazmat crew and everyone else he's been representing.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's been putting in.
Yeah, and he's a hell of an MC too. A lot of people don't know that. But you're gonna be hearing some stuff from him at some point too.
Yeah, the last time I talked to him, he was working on. He said it was his first song or something, and I was actually shocked. I don't know. I could be corrected, but he's.
I think he was working with some people out east before too.
Yeah, and I really didn't know he actually rapped, and he showed me a few of his tracks, and I was.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Simo is dope.
That's dope. Yeah. So any events coming too?
Yeah, we're gonna be picking that stuff back up in March. Like right now, I've just been kind of hitting open mics and stuff like that just to keep my practice going. March, the first one we're doing is Hazmat Crew. We're gonna be doing that Cannabis Culture Lounge one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, 'cause me and you were doing that one. Yeah. As far as everything else goes, we're gonna be announcing shows at some point because Tyro is also booking for the So Much and Nice tour, and me and Sickadime are kind of working on something as well. As far as tours go, so you're gonna be hearing a lot more.
Tyro got a hold of me for some venue ideas, so he might be coming to the island.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I'm gonna be.
Tyro.
Yeah, I'm gonna be joining Sickadime and Courtney in April for doing just guesting on his track. So
nice.
We're gonna be doing some shit like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
I'll be hearing about that one.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure you'll be showing up for it.
All right. Well,
actually, I don't know if you're on that.
Fish. And
cool, bud.
We will be playing your song. What was it called again?
Yeah.
Hard to say,
hard
man.
To
hard
say.
Yeah, the Hard to Say.
It's hard for him.
Yeah, you might as well. It's the new single.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just play whatever you guys feel like playing, and hopefully you guys have a good night.
The 1, who 2, the 3, definitely, but especially the
grab that album
video.
off Bandcamp.
Yeah. Definitely. You can also buy it on iTunes, Spotify. Like Spotify, you can download it. Buy it off iTunes, Google Play, Apple Music, all that stuff. Every digital outlet, or Digitalia as I call it now.
Digitalia.
So,
that's what
Digitalia, right? Yeah, see, it's catching on like wildfire. Anyhow.
Best place to find you is just looking up your name, Vicious 5150.
Pretty much Google it. Like I'm everywhere. I'm always everywhere. Yeah.
Man,
sounds good. Well, it was a pleasure talking with you, man, and come back on the show anytime.
Likewise.
Chit chat or.
I will definitely.
Plug a new song.
All right, take care, guys.
Have a good night.
All right.
Scenery is looking pretty today. It really is a nice alternative to hurt and dismay. Oh, what a perfect display. It's your beauty shining out of utter chaos. A beacon of light has shot its way through the fog. Oh, what a triumphant coup. More than a little bit more than kinda cool. It's like a billion million zillion times the magnitude. It's no exaggeration, my destined dudes. On second thought, we'll just forget I said that when I was addressing you. It's just I feel so good about today, I know it's random. Now my brain can take a break from being haunted by a phantom. Tell them that ghastly cool to be kicking rocks and to be jumping in the deep end of the lake attached to cinder blocks. And as I'm walking around and feeling all extroverted, I realize some other days I want to be just a hermit. And that's okay too, cause that is where the art is made. How long will I be feeling this way? Well, it's hard to say.
You know it's hard to say whether or not I'm gonna be okay.
Hard to say.
You know it's hard to say whether or not I'm gonna be okay.
Be okay.
You know it's hard to say whether or not I'm gonna be okay.
Hard to say.
You know it's hard to say whether or not I'm gonna be okay.
Today I'm waking up, I'm mad at myself for no real reason. Not motivated to be taking any action to defeat it. Knowing I could yet doing nothing is the weirdest feeling. These are the days my inner voice is really just the meanest. Today my psyche fell to pieces, avoiding everybody on the planet seemingly till I can beat this. I know that not by any means is this a weakness, but I would like to turn it into something I could just make peace with. But no, it's not that easy, pal, that's what it tries to sell me on. I'm agitated, get out of my head, you devil spawn. You always have to interrupt me when I'm having fun. Do you just do this habitually cause you have no one? Look at me now, I'm talking to an imaginary voice. But when I get to this place, it feels like I have no choice. The way I feel inside has really hurt my heart today. How long will I be feeling this way? Well, it's hard to say.
You know it's hard to say whether or not I'm gonna be okay.
Hard to say.
You know it's hard to say whether or not I'm gonna be okay.
Be okay.
You know it's hard to say whether or not I'm gonna be okay.
Hard to say.
You know it's hard to say whether or not I'm gonna be okay.
Be okay.
What is up? That was Vicious 5150. Hard to say.
Gonna have more music off his album coming up at the end of the show. But yeah, if you guys ever want to call in, there is a call-in number. It's where is it here? I'm distracted. 914-803-4294. Call in any week. You want to just shout out, say hi. You're an artist. You got a project. You want to get on here? Just interrupt us, man.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's all about the music. It's all about the productions. It's all about, just getting your name out there. And that's what we're here for, is to help get your name out there. The Prophet Report.
Yeah, we'll report on things.
Yeah.
I got something to report on myself, man. I just finished up like 4 collaborations in the last week. Yours is almost done, Dizzy. I've been working on mixing your new track. So, we've already performed that track live before. So, you're not
2 or 3 times.
Yeah, and I've not actually finished recording it. But the point is, I got new music on the way with my buddy King Kai. I was talking about this last week. I said I was going to do it. No, I actually did it. I got 2 new tracks already done and more in the works with Project 12. Can't wait for you all to hear that. Project Weatherman is on the way. We're like Gotenks or whatever his name is from Dragon Ball doing a little spirit dancey thing, and we're like combining together and making an album.
I was more thinking of Ken and Ryu.
Sure. did they combine together or just fight?
Hadouken. So that's what you're doing. Wow, you're busy.
Yeah, and
you're busy.
Wrestle and work at a toy store.
Wrestling. You're doing wrestling. That's coming up also on the 23rd. And Azriel is running for Prime Minister, everybody.
Oh, yeah, you heard.
I heard.
There's really good reasons, because everyone's dumb in this country. I'm sure everyone feels about that at times, but, man, I was just like, I've been trying to read the news lately, and I've been, like, losing my mind.
You've been trying to read the news, and my music video pops up.
That was a great moment. I would think I was on, like, what was it, like CBC or something. Like some real news site that actually is not like, hey, you didn't know this.org, but
yeah,
and Dizzy's music video there is great, and I'm not the only one who saw it. It was nice.
Yeah, I know, it's awesome that it's getting that reach out there.
Also look into the policies.
So, what you setting up here?
Organizations have in our legislation, so that
ladies all talking to Trudeau, like blah blah blah, town hall shit, right?
Maternal love
is
the love that's going to change the future of mankind.
Oh, so you're making.
So we'd like you to look.
We like to say people kind, not necessarily mankind, because it's more inclusive.
There we go. Exactly.
Yeah. So if you Google the word people kind right now, man, Canada is on fire. We finally have our notice, man. Every country in the world is reporting about our Prime Minister stopping a girl from talking. She's all talking about, hey, man, we need to love each other and shit. Let me do some, like, peaceful charity work. And he's like, stop right there, woman. It is people kind, not mankind, woman. Get in your place.
Who the fuck is this guy? Who makes this shit up?
I don't know. So this is this is why people eat Tide, because we have prime ministers like this. No, I was telling Dizzy before the show, there was the Super Bowl was this weekend, and Dizzy is an amazing sports commentator, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the Super Bowl this weekend. I was like, what? Something's going on. It's Sunday. Downtown is dead. This is a football game, but I kind of like the find out the halftime show, who's performing musically.
Okay.
It's always kind of interesting, even though I never watch it. Just want to know who made the cut. And then the commercials, man. Tide had a big commercial, so I want to know what they were doing and like if they were going to educate people on how to properly not use Tide. But it was no, they just said I don't even know. It was just a Tide ad that said every ad is a Tide ad. So I think they won. I think they won, guys.
As Vicious always says, natural selection should be the proper.
I think the greatest thing would be is if no one ever ate Tide and Tide just put that story out there so everyone talks about them.
Distraction.
Sorry I was hammered. Let's get to that song.
What's that?
I said, oh, wait, we got more time left than we thought. I was looking at the wrong timer. I'm like, man, we only got like a minute left in the show. Not even. But the lady didn't talk to us.
No, yeah. Usually when we have time going down, ticking on us, the little lady in our ears is like, you have 5 minutes left. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, we should record it one day because they probably think we're crazy. It's using this blog talk system. We got our own secretary.
In my head. They keep calling me.
Oh,
Randy Orton.
I just mentioned your sports report. And before we go, so it's Super Bowl Sunday. I'm pretty sure everyone's all stoked for the football game, but no one is more excited that the world is watching football than Dizzy. I'm going to try to read this because I think it's funnier if I try to than you do. But so who's winning the hockey game tonight? Anyone got a hole in one yet? Remember when Tiger Woods scored that touchdown with the Yankees? The soccer ball they used was kind of flat, wouldn't you say? Pretty bad for a WrestleMania event. Man, football is great. Hashtag facts. Facts. That was good.
You know, my whole intention with that was to piss people off, and it didn't work.
It didn't.
All that mix-up with sports and how people fucking start riots and shit. And like, you know, they're so religious with sports. And I wanted to see what would happen with that, and nothing happened. So no.
They're too busy.
But Azriel thought it was hilarious.
I thought it was great, man. Maybe we just are on the same sense of humor. But
I thought it was good for the occasion, so.
I really like the CFL halftime show only because, again, I don't remember. It was like Shania Twain or something, Canada, but it was snowing. And there's this cool picture of like snow on the drum set and everything, and it was actually kind of a cool picture. So I'm just ranting off on different tangents now.
Yeah. So, yeah, I want to give a few shout-outs today.
Oh, yeah, we should also hype up next week's show. But, yeah, give some shout-outs first.
Shout-outs, yes. I already said this earlier today, but I don't think anyone was listening. I want to give a shout-out to Where It's At Entertainment, and I want to thank them for inviting me to the last show at the Peacock. I feel really honored about that because there's been some great shows, great battles, you know, great events going on there all the time, and it's pretty sad that that place is closing down. I want to give a shout out to King Godfrey. We got some shows coming up in Powell River and Courtney, and I also want to thank him for inviting me to those shows. What up, Godfrey? Fuck your shit.
Is it March 2nd or 3rd? I'm not looking at a calendar. I don't know what the Friday is, but that show's going to be fun,
March
man.
3rd, if I'm correct.
I heard Clunky Boots wants to film a music video in the bathroom. It's going to be interesting.
At the Mex. Yeah. Yeah. And then, that sounds like a gay fucking situation.
Hey, it's okay because we all love each other. we love Clunky enough that we will film a music video in the bathroom together.
Exactly. But yeah, once again, I want to give a shout out to Vicious 5150 and all the Hazmat members. I want to give a shout out to Rai Rai. We're going to be planning a bunch of another track in a music video. Sorry, I got tongue tied.
What did he call him? The broke? Oh man.
Oh, the fucking
Bruno Mars.
Budget
Bruno Mars.
No, seriously, if you put sunglasses on him and a fedora,
I'm dying.
He looks like fucking Bruno
Mars. You
gotta
do one of those photo face things where you do it now and then.
Oh, the comparisons. Yes, yeah. That's awesome.
I just want to do Bruno Mars covers at our next show.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And for some reason, I feel bad his name hasn't been mentioned in the show, but I want to give a shout out to Young Cap.
Young Cap, baby.
What up, Young Cap? Profit Division.
Cool. Well, let's end the show with Sorry I Was Hammered.
Sorry, I was hammered. With Scam 1.
Thank you so much to our guest, Vicious5150. Please look him up everywhere. Get his music.
Oh. I don't know how drunk you are. I am not drunk. Yes, you are. I am not fucking drunk. Can you tell the time? Yes. I am not fucking drunk.
Drunk with a fifth in my lap, had a mishap, just a little setback. Get back, bitch, I'm in cardiac. Never mind, I just drank the punch. Slam another bottle before I pop in the clutch. I be drunk wobbling, breaking your stuff. Never smoke me up, but I keep on smoking. Never paid a dime, but I keep on drinking. Knows me in your pictures, stealing all your dishes. Never look suspicious, story so fictitious. Creeping up the bitches, asking for forgiveness for pulling out my dick, bitch. My thickness, my stiffness, you know you wanna sniff this. Dick cheese sandwiches on a picnic. My shit's thicker than a fish stick, more lit than a candlestick. Bitch, lick this while I rub on your dirty clitoris.
You motherfucker.
Sorry.
Sorry I was hammered, I was just drunk. Sorry for the times I tried to act tough. Maybe I'm deserving of a punch in the face, cause I was acting like a total motherfucking disgrace. Yeah, too many brews part 2, yeah. And the ridiculous saga continues, yeah. Too many brews part 2, yeah. And the ridiculous saga continues.
Sorry, I was hammered. I vomited up on the carpet last night. I had a spinning sensation and had to barf it out right. And I fell down, but it wasn't my fault. It was the darkest outside. I tried to rub it to no avail due to copper car lights. Even though, despite the fact I never did something illegal, at the time I was concerned about being chased by the Biggie people. And so they gave pursuit. It didn't take long. They tried to cuff, but I was struggling to keep the things off. I started spitting on them, acting erratic and swearing at them, figured a spasm. And everyone around the neighborhood was laughing. I managed to get up and act as though I'm hard as shit, until an officer came at me with a Sparta kick. I don't remember too much after that. All I know is I was being an idiot who deserved to get laughed at. And so I hope you can forgive me. I was stupid and it's clear, but forget about it, man. You wanna get some beer?
Sorry I was hammered, I was just drunk. Sorry for the times I tried to act tough. Maybe I'm deserving of a punch in the face, cause I was acting like a total motherfucking disgrace. Yeah, too many brews part 2, yeah. And the ridiculous saga continues, yeah. Too many brews part 2, yeah. And the ridiculous saga continues, yeah. Sorry I was hammered, I was just drunk. Sorry for the times I tried to act tough. Maybe I'm deserving of a punch in the face, cause I was acting like a total motherfucking disgrace. Yeah, too many brews part 2, yeah. And the ridiculous saga continues, yeah. Too many brews part 2, yeah. And the ridiculous saga continues, yeah.
Broke my hand on a pineapple. Didn't even care. $10. $10. $20. It's $20. 30. So if you're cold,